tried this hairstyle. I didn't know if I would like it. I never really do anything with my hair, like when I do it. So I was like, this is kind of cute. Anyway, let's get into this video.
And I got a colorful aura, like I got neon lights.
Alrighty. Okay, I had to hype myself up to do this because I'm like tired. What's up, everybody? I don't know if I want that to be my intro. How do I greet people? I don't really know. Anyway, what's up, everybody? It's me, Kumba, aka KSG, aka KSGNATION. You know. I'm back with another Nutrithick video. As you can probably see from most of the videos on my channel, I am on a weight gain journey with Nutrithick or Girlsupps. Before I do this, before we do all that, I forgot to turn the heater off. What is this light doing? Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. It really helps other people see my videos. Share it. You never know who might be interested. Repost it. Support each other, you know what I'm saying? So today, we're gonna cover a few things. I'm gonna try to make this video as quick as possible. Hopefully it's like only a 10-minute max, but I don't know. You don't have to watch it all in one sitting if you don't want to, but you're gonna want to watch the whole thing because you might have questions that haven't been answered. Might need some motivation if you're starting the journey, and I might be able to help you with that because listen, I can use it too. So the first thing we're gonna talk about, Nutrithick itself. What is Nutrithick? It's actually a healthy weight gaining supplement. In the most simple definition, it's a healthy weight gaining supplement. In my other videos, I'm calling it Nutrithick, but they actually rebranded and now they are called Girlsupps. So from here on out, we are going to address them as Girlsupps, but it's also still Nutrithick, you know. But anyway, it's a female-led company, which I really love, and the products are for women. So the pills and the syrup, they promote healthy gain weight, and they also enhance curves. So if you want to be a little bustier, you need some curves on the hips like me, this is the perfect product for you. The pills and syrup are 100% plant-based and gluten-free. Then they also have ingredients like palmetto, creatine, and ginger root. It also stimulates your appetite. So after you take these pills, make sure you got food on deck because you're gonna be hungry. It also balances your hormones. To talk about that really quick, I'm not gonna say for sure yet if I've seen that do anything, because I don't know if my hormones are imbalanced, but I do know that it does make my cycle more regular. So I'm gonna have to do more research on that. But so I ordered these. Yeah. This time I actually got the pills and the syrup. I usually only get the pills, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try to go hard. So we gonna do both. What's next? Okay, so yes. Okay, so I'm probably gonna insert like pictures when I first started my Nutrithick journey. In 2019 is when I first started my weight gain journey, and I use that very loosely because I didn't know what I was doing at all. In the slightest. I think I asked someone about something they used, Apetamin. Do not recommend. I do not recommend that at all, you guys. If I can find the pictures, I will show you, but it did its job, but it did me dirty as well. It wasn't working out. I was really just like eating a lot. So a lot of, I hated it. It was making me bloat so much. I wasn't gaining weight anywhere else but like my stomach, and then randomly my cheeks like started to puff up a little bit. Like I wasn't doing anything to make sure the weight was going to the right places. It's just not a great product. We'll just leave it at that. I kind of like forgot about my whole weight gain journey until I somehow came across Nutrithick. I don't even know. I literally cannot tell you how I found it. How I found Nutrithick. It took me like a whole year and some change to even find another like way to gain weight, right? Towards the end of 2020, I ordered my first Nutrithick supplements. It didn't get to me though until like maybe January, because I ordered it pretty close to the holidays, and they're already such a busy company. Like during the holidays, I'm sure it was like extra, so I was already prepared to not really start. So during that time I prepared. During that time I really looked up like the, you know, healthiest ways to gain weight. I looked up how to like do it properly. I looked up meal planning and meal prepping and calorie counting and weightlifting, things like that. I started using it in the beginning of 2021. I started off at 110 pounds, and what, that was in January of 2021. By February of 2021, I believe I got to 115. I could be wrong, but I'm gonna put the actual like pictures here. Say by May, was it? I got to like 120 or something. Eventually I got to 125 pounds. I'm gonna put the progression here, but I would say over a course of like 6 months of me being, was I consistent? Yeah, I would say I was consistent in like the eating part and the taking my pills part. The working out part was a little less consistent. It was off and on, but I still was a lot more consistent than I am now. 6 months I went from 110 to like 125. What, that's 15 pounds. It's not bad. The healthy way to like gain weight, they say, is you're supposed to be able to gain 1 to 2 pounds a week, 2 to 3 max, but anything more than that is technically not a healthy way to gain weight. And of course, just like losing weight, if you lose weight fast, you're probably gonna put it on fast, and if you gain weight fast, you're probably gonna lose it fast. You know what I'm saying? So everything takes time and consistency, because you gotta like maintain and, you know, it's gotta get comfortable. You feel me? Okay. So back when I was doing it the first time, I noticed a lot of changes. I noticed my bust size did get bigger. That could have been, I mean, of course the pills helped, but I also was doing a lot of upper body exercises. I'll get into the workouts later. I noticed that just like me physically, I looked bigger. Like, and to me personally, I felt like I looked healthier. Like I just looked I looked my age. Like my arms weren't as skinny. My face, you could see, like it wasn't like anything crazy, but it was just like I looked like I filled in, you know what I'm saying? And it didn't look unhealthy because I was working out. My booty, girl, it was doing the same. It was looking the way it was supposed to look. I was doing very well, and 125 was the max. That was the biggest achievement, because I've never been that weight in my life. The heaviest I've ever been in my life was like 118, and that was like in 2018 maybe. Yeah, so I was doing very, very well up until, let's say, yeah, up until May of 2021. I went to LA, and that was like the peak of my weight gain. Sometime after that, it started to go downhill, because I was not focused anymore on my weight gain journey. I was like, oh yeah, I got this, I'm doing well. And I kind of like put it on the back burner. I stopped taking my pills, and I didn't order new ones after I finished my ones that I had. I stopped working out, and I was really, really focused on moving out. Moved out, money was an issue. I was not gonna spend money on pills. For the most part, I was not eating well. I was not taking care of myself. Did not work out. I did get a gym membership. Didn't go. This AC is being OD now. Like all of a sudden, because I want to record, you want to be all loud. Everything kind of just went downhill. I was down bad nutrition wise, like my skin, like my weight, very, very bad. Anyway, so I lost all the progress that I had. Fast forward, because we're not gonna get into that, that's a whole nother I don't know what that was. Fast forward to this year, let's say maybe like August. Let's say August of this year. That's when I really, really started like, I'm gonna get back on this journey. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. So yes, now here we are for the new restarted journey on Nutrithick with Kumba. My goal now on Nutrithick. Yeah, drop back. My goal now, currently I'm at 113, and my goal weight, which I feel is a bit more realistic now, especially for my body type and my, you know, height and everything, is 130. I got to 125 last time, so, you know, 5 more pounds, and I think I would be really happy at 130. I'm doing a 3-week challenge for myself to stay consistent every single day, except like Sunday. The goal is to be able to gain 2 pounds each week. I don't think 2 pounds a week is like an unachievable goal. So 3-week goal, 2 pounds a week. That means I should be able to gain 5 pounds in, wait, what kind of math did I just do? 2, 4, 6. Okay, it wasn't that off, but that was like really bad math. Why did I do that? I knew that wasn't right when I was saying it. Anyway, so I should be like 119 by the end of these 3 weeks. And honestly, like, why not make it 120? It's just 1 more pound. You know, might as well. So I'll do videos on this, but just to talk about it really quick, meal planning and meal prepping is like probably the most important part of this journey. Taking these pills, you'll be very, very hungry. You know, it'll increase your appetite, so you have to make sure you got food on deck. And so meal planning and prepping is going to be your best friend. Moving on to working out. So when it comes to working out, that is going to be probably the most important thing to do if you want to see results after taking Girlsupps, you know? Also, another thing about working out, you're going to want to do minimal to like none, to like 0 cardio. Weightlifting is your best friend. Okay, yeah. So some advice I have for you. Before you take part in a weight gain journey, any kind of journey, make sure you're doing it for yourself and not anybody else. For me personally, I started and stopped so many times because there were times where I really was just doing it because I thought I was going to be more desirable to other people. But when I really sat down with myself and I was like, you know what? Why am I doing this? What do I like? I realized I really just want to feel healthy. Like when I got to that point, even though maybe I did it for the wrong reasons in the past, when I got to that point, I felt a lot stronger and a lot more secure in my body and a lot more confident. And I was like, you know what? This time around, I was like remembering that feeling and I was like, I want that again. I want that feeling again. I want to feel strong again. So yeah, that's my reason. That's my why. So that's one piece of advice. Really make sure your why is like valid. Make sure you're doing this for you. Don't do this for anyone else, because that's gonna make it that much harder to be consistent. You have to motivate yourself, because as soon as the person you're doing it for stops giving you the attention you want, like, listen, I'm talking to myself right now. That's crazy. I'm talking too much. Another piece of advice, do your own research. Everyone's body's different. I'm very small. I'm very skinny. I'm 5, 3 3/4. You know, I got 6 foot energy, okay? And I have a fast metabolism, right? Some people are not built like that. Some people might have my frame and have a slow metabolism. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't promote anything that I didn't believe in, because who am I? What audience do I have? Who's listening to me? Nobody, you know? So this is really just me talking about something I really like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's it for my video. I low-key feel like this was all over the place, but it's gonna have to be all over the place because I need to upload this video finally. I've been trying to do this for weeks. And we're gonna do it today, okay? Well, make sure you guys have liked, commented, questions, or anything you want to say. If you want to compliment me, or give me some like hairstyle ideas, anything you want, really. Yes, do that. Also, share this video with someone who you think wants to gain weight. Oh, I don't think I have anything else to say. Oh, follow me on Instagram at KSGNATION. Follow me on TikTok at KSGNATION. Make sure you check out my music on Apple Music and Spotify and pretty much any streaming platform. You can find me either under KSG or Kumba. That's it for the video. Stay tuned for my next video that I'm literally about to put out right after this. Because my brain, this is my brain right now. This is my brain right now. That's my brain. Because now I'm getting weird. I can't press stop because I'm obsessed with how I look right. Okay, all right. I'm gonna stop. Dang.